So here now is the pitcher. Jake McGee. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah. And I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've taken a 2-run lead. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. Home run number 5 on the year as they jump ahead by 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
In there, 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Adams has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. He went deep last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Late that time for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. Two balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a snap move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Colorado's out in front 10-7. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Johan Camargo will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Gonzalez on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And there's ball 1. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 2 for 3. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. The 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Rob Brantley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 69, Rob Brantley.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swanson, base runner at first with 1 out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
He's set and the pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Desmond fields it cleanly. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Two and 0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this misses to Markakis. It's ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-0. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Braves will strand 3. Could have used a field goal. It's 10-7.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting. The Australian-born Peter Moylan. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ian Desmond.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. The lifetime batting line versus Peter Moylan. He's 1 for 5. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker misses, ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Jordan Patterson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Iannetta, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A strike, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A wave and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
He's running again down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Running yet again for second. chopped in front of home plate. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Another payoff pitch. We'll try it one more time for second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Hey, you know it's not a hit and run right there with a 3-2 full count. Just putting the runner in motion, but it worked out just the same. Nice base hit right there, and we got first and third.
Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a good.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-0 count, the pitch. Finds the zone, strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Runners are at first and third, one away. Hard hit at third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Wade Davis.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And in the past against Wade Davis, 2 hits in 7 tries.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Davis, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Here he comes on 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter, left fielder, Lane Adams.
Ready now, Lane Adams. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Final strike for the Braves.
That's
Ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Colorado put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Jake McGee claims the win out of the pen, his first. Wade Davis records the save, his 4th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score from the ball game this afternoon.